Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys some highlights from the deck I've mostly been focusing on in this expansion release with the Witchwood. It is a control Quest Warrior. There's different variations, as you'll see in the clips to come. I'm going to be updating the deck list below if you want the most up-to-date version. Is it a good deck? Yes, it's a very good deck. It requires quite a bit of planning and skillful play and understanding what your opponent is going to do in the next few turns, because it's a control deck with a very slow win condition. Basically, you play the quest and you play taunts or card draw or board clears, and eventually you become Ragnaros and pew down your opponent. Now, this deck does extraordinarily well against every single deck in the game except Cube Lock and Control Lock. The problem is that depending on where you are in the ladder, you will be playing a hell of a lot of Cube Lock and Control Locks. Last night I was pushing 70% Cube Lock and Control Locks over a span of 7 hours between ranks 3 and Legend. 70%. That is a lot. You should not play a deck that gets countered by 70% of the meta. So if you're playing 70% Warlocks, you should play a different deck. But at other ranks, Warlock percentages are a lot smaller, so this might actually be one of the best decks that you can play right now. If you're only playing between 10 and 20% Warlock, this, in my opinion, is one of, if not the best deck in the game to play at those ranks. Now, the percentages are, I'm winning over 80% against typical aggro decks. Even Paladin is a little bit of a struggle, but Odd Paladin is a complete shutout. Even Paladin runs Consecration Equality, which makes it a lot harder to stay alive with taunt minions in the late stages if they won the early game, but honestly, they don't always win the early game. So even Paladin, I probably win about 60%, maybe a bit higher, and every single other aggro deck just gets absolutely demolished by Quest Warrior right now. In terms of the Warlock matchup, if you play really well, you might push about a 20, maybe a 25% win rate. But if you're making mistakes, you basically can't win. The way you win against other control decks, the way you win specifically against Control Warlock or Cube Warlock, is by spamming taunts as fast as possible. So basically, you keep your quest. You keep your quest, I think, in every single matchup, by the way, even against aggro. It doesn't matter. You destroy them. So you keep your quest, and you basically keep taunt minions that are small or can create other taunt minions. The main things that have really boosted the Quest Warrior archetype is the new 3-mana 2/4 Echo card. This card is just spectacular because it allows you to complete the quest so much easier. The quest requiring you to play taunt minions, not summon them. So on turn 6 you can play 2 of these, which is an acceptable play because you have so many board clears. And on turn 9 you can play 3 of these, which is also an acceptable play because, well, you have so many board clears and soon enough you will be Ragnaros. Getting 3 taunt plays out of 1 card is actually ridiculous. So I think this deck will be around for some time and possibly might even take over the meta if they end up making some kind of balance changes towards Control Lock or Cube Lock. So keep an eye out for it, and if you want and you're not playing too many Warlocks on ladder, it's a great deck to start with right now. So enjoy the games, see what's up with the deck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Should I keep Brawl against the Paladin? I don't know. I think there's better taunts than that. I don't know. I don't know if should I keep Brawling against Paladin? I think I'd rather have the weapon and stuff. It's safe.
None will survive.
Yeah, the healing totem used to heal all characters. It used to essentially full heal the shaman given enough time. I don't see why that's any better than just playing the hero power. I'm pretty puzzled there. Lore Walker was better, if you say so. Wow. I guess.
The light protects me.
Speak your peace.
Oh yeah, the rogue hero power got nerfed. That's true.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Special up. Dark and shiny. Keep away.
Handle it.
nAqrsApvZAsXzAgA got nerfed. He was a 1/5 with a 100% chance of drawing a card. No, nAqrsApvZAsXzAgA never had attack. I think he was still a 0/4, but did have 100%. No, it was 50% at the end of your turn. That's what it was. And that was really, really OP, as it turns out. Witching Hour, Headronox, Taunt Druid. Yeah, that's what I was playing a little bit earlier. It's not too bad.
The light dims, but we fight.
Yes, I can feel his suffering. It's delightful.
Reporting for duty.
Our witching shall never end. Our witching shall never end.
Can play that next turn, and we can use the weapon and the hero power if I want. Don't know if I'll do that. I might just play like 3 Phantom Militias, but we'll see. Oh, we might just brawl. Yeah, I'm good with brawl actually. Just some nice brawling.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
Interesting. I'm gonna wait on Slow for us for 1 turn, because I get a free whirlwind next turn to kill his next turn's hero power. Man, that's a lot of garbage.
Reporting for duty. The victory is
Why does he give up already? Oh my god. You can tell that guy is salty as fuck. What about Reckless Flurry? Should I keep Reckless Flurry against the Paladin? I probably should. I'm gonna keep that. After 21 games with nothing but Warlock and Paladin, you finally get matched up with a Druid. Sounds like hacking. How did you find a Druid? Danya's been saying on her stream that she wishes he could play with her. Oh, we do things together. We do play. I might want to keep Shield Block for a Reckless Flurry. I don't know.
reporting for duty.
Then again, it's just a bunch of crap dudes. No, I might want to do 3 if he does the level up shit. Okay. Oh, the Druid Killiseth on turn 2. Okay.
Out of my jungle.
I might want to play the Dry Whisker Armor. Absorb 2 extra damage the turn I play it, plus 1 reoccurring damage. It's probably worth it. Oh no, I like that a little better now.
Out of
Nah. I don't like big taunts against Paladin. Too much shenanigans. There's like so many ridiculous answers from aggro decks that you can't afford to play anything big. That's crazy, huh? Oh, I think it's pretty crazy.
Reporting for duty.
Wonder if I should clear now. Probably I should. I'm gonna play this and then one warpath.
So many choices.
Reporting for duty.
I will be your doom. Ready? I'm... Our witching shall never end. Our witching shall never end. Mushroom power!
Whoopsie.
Our witching shall never end. Our witching shall never end.
I'm not used to having armor, okay?
Reporting for duty.
This is new territory for me. Alright, sorry, my bad.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Turn the noob? Yeah, dude, that's me. Alright. Chill now. You happy?
Reporting for duty. Handle it!
Yeah, I didn't realize I had armor, so I went for the combo play. Ooh, bonus HP. Thank you. He's not even attacking face. Oh, more victims. Nice. Alright. I guess I'll get some armor. Kill that bullshit. And get some more armor. And get ready to kill that more bullshit again next turn. You wanna play level up, bro? You gotta play it proactively. You gotta pay for that level up. That level up ain't free, bro. I know you're used to getting it for free, but no. This is called the Magni tax. You're getting taxed, bro.
Out of my jungle!
Truth is my shield.
Wait.
Out of my jungle!
I can maybe nuke that for 8. No, fine. Alright.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's gonna be so sad. Oh, that's so sad, bro. It's so sad. Couldn't lose all your shit again. Dude, I love this deck. Thank you for sending me this. Makes me so happy to completely annihilate aggro. It just warms my heart. I think the new expansion so far is very weak. I think if they step in and do some solid fixes in the next week or two, we're not going to have a problem. But they have to do that, because otherwise they're going to have a problem. I find Constructed overall pretty lackluster. The fact that 2 of the top 3 decks in the game are from the last expansion, while it was a standard fucking rotation, is kind of absurd. I think they overdid the power level of the last expansion. The last expansion So at least some of the constructed cards, they were just way too good. And for some reason or not, they fucked up Arena a couple days before the expansion, but to what degree, I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet. And I really wanted to play the dungeon run mode or whatever, but that's not coming out for 2 weeks. So they're kind of like 0 for 3, but if they nerf some of the cards, if they revert Arena, and then the dungeon run actually comes out, they could be 3 for 3. I'm sure you guys will tell me this is a mid-range rogue. A mid-range rogue with Sap, Leroy, and Cold Bloods. Very mid. Mm-hmm.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
Extra mid. Man, that sounds like a beer. I could go for some extra mid right now. Maybe I'll get a beer a little bit later. Not right now. It's probably going to cause me to pass out a little bit because I'm already feeling a bit under. I haven't had a beer in like 2-3 weeks. Oh, that's bullshit. Wow. Oh, third Vilespine? Yes! I love it, man. I love it how every single fucking rogue gets 3 Vilespines before half their deck. It's really great. Really great. Not just great, it's really great. That's really great too.
Out of my jungle!
I don't want to go Sulfuros mode yet. Probably that.
Out of my jungle!
Let's go Apple Bomb, I guess. Yeah, dude, the plant doesn't follow my orders, okay? And I'm vegan. Fucking rebel plants taking over here. No, dude, anything. There's so much removal in standard, but doesn't matter if the set is like the smallest ever. There's so much fucking removal. Playing anything past like 5 mana needs to be completely ridiculous with an on-play effect. Otherwise, it's hopeless. Top deck Shadow Step now. I just had my 1/4 taunt Vilespined. I'm doing an AMA later, so just let me know. If you're interested in how that feels, I'll let you know. Four Vilespines so far, boys. 4 Vilespines. Now, what's the chance of that being the next Shadow Step? Huh? What's the chance? 100%? I'm thinking 100%. I don't know about you guys. He already played a silence. These decks typically don't run 2 silences. Should be okay. Yeah, I'm playing a deck that's 2/3 taunt. I just want to say fuck you to everyone playing aggro. And I'm still losing. He has the other Shadow Step, dude. I need something here. Blood Razor? I don't think that's gonna be good enough. I could just play 3 Phantom Militias. I'm gonna play 3 Phantom Militias. I don't think I'm desperate enough to shield block into Brawl right now. shield block and then 2 phantoms. Interesting. Yeah, I had the clear, but I was just really hoping for something a little better.
There once was a man from Gilney.
More draw.
Ha, this guy's toast.
He's got cold blood, so.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Branches grow.
6th file spine? No, thankfully not. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 Vile Spines was all of them. Yes, of course, there are. Is that cold blood now?
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
No, it is not. Just to let you know, bro, you do not actually have unlimited health. Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Smart moves, I concede.
Well, it was only 50-50 lethal, but I guess he was kind of fucked.